Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are making a video that I did not really want to make, but I think it needs to be done. And that is a video exposing the biggest glitch in my team right now. And I think it might be a bad idea to be putting this out to a lot of people who potentially don't know about it. But my hope is that putting this out there will get it fixed. Because this is something that is pretty game breaking in my team right now and needs to be addressed quickly. Otherwise, there's going to be significant issues. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. 2K needs to address this glitch right now because there is a way to glitch literally anybody you want in my team to play literally any position that you want them to play. You want to put Wilt at point guard? Congratulations, you can do that. My team this is something that I don't think that many people are aware of and that many people are exploiting, but it is really, really, really simple to do. And it is really problematic. I played against a guy today in Showdown on stream. As I record this, it's Thursday night. I'm going to drop or Wednesday night. I'm sorry. I'm going to drop this on Thursday, but Wednesday on stream today, I played against a guy in Showdown, lineup glitching a full 6'8" and taller lineup off of his bench, his entire team. I beat him, but it was really obnoxious to play against. And this is something that's going to be a real problem and a real recurring problem. So it needs to be addressed quickly, otherwise it's going to ruin a lot of this game and more and more people are going to know about it, and I'm basically making this video to bring attention to it and hoping that it gets patched quite quickly. And basically it is the easiest glitch you'll ever see. All you have to do literally is just put the players where you want them to sub in on your bench. So if I want Tracy McGrady at point guard, I put him in my 6th slot. Whoever I want at shooting guard, put him in my 7th slot. Whoever I want to put at small forward, I put him in my 8th spot. Power forward, 9th spot, and center 10th spot. That's it. It is that simple. So then when you queue into a game, I'm just going to go into a basic domination game right here and just show y'all what I mean. All you have to do, and I mean all, is sub in your bench, and then you can now have Tracy McGrady at point guard for the rest of the game. And I think you can even manually just sub in parts of your bench and parts of it not as well in the timeout menu and stuff like that. And that's something I'll check here in this video. But it allows for some really, really insane lineup glitching. Like, you want to put Bing Down on LeBron at point guard? Congratulations. You can have point guard LeBron in season 1. And that is terrible. Yes, you theoretically have to bring them off your bench, but you can immediately just sub your bench in. So down on the right arrow, right trigger over, and then we go to bench. And look, Tracy McGrady, Jason Tatum, Juwan Howard, Cliff Robinson, Joel Embiid. And if I call a timeout and my bench comes in, y'all will see what I mean. And I think you can even manually sub them in this timeout menu as well. So if you wanted to sub in, for example, my starter, I still wanted to have Vince Carter here. I click back over here and it does not actually allow me to sub Jason Tatum in. So I guess that's good. But the ability to line up glitch like this is really, really problematic, because now look, I'm going to come out of this timeout and I pop my right button up and you see A is T-Mac at point guard. It works. And it works in game. It works online. And all of a sudden, I have T-Mac at point guard in season 1. You can do the same thing with LeBron or Giannis or whoever else it may be. This is a massively problematic glitch. And if y'all don't see how it's problematic, I don't know what to tell you, to be completely honest, because this is a big, big issue. And the problem that I have realistically right now is that we have a competitive mode coming up in 2 days. King of the Court is intended to be a competitive, sweaty mode. So I'm hoping, it may not happen, but I'm hoping that we see this get fixed by then, because it is going to ruin that mode regardless at this point. I think competitive players are aware of this. People who are sweats are aware of this, and it is going to make for a game where you're going to load in, you're going to play against LeBron at point guard, or you're going to load in, you're going to play against Giannis at point guard, or whatever else the case may be. And that is obnoxious. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable for anybody, and it allows you to glitch lineups in a way that you truly should not be able to do whatsoever. It's like 2K19 again, where you didn't even have position locks. It's just not the way the game should be, and it's something that, number one, I think 2 reasons. Number one, I'm making this video to bring awareness to it. Number 2, I'm making this video to bring awareness for the people who are playing King of the Court, that if this does not get fixed, you should be prepared to counter this. Now, I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to make a plea to people. Please do not come out here doing this. Please don't. I'm not going to. And I would appreciate it if y'all don't either, because there is no... It's just scummy, man. So please don't do it. And at the end of the day, I don't think against a better player who's that much better than you, it's going to make that big of a difference anyway. But please, please, please have a certain amount of self-respect and not come out here and do this. With that being said, if they don't patch it, I can promise you right now, I will have my lineup set up in a way where I can sub in a quote-unquote glitched bench positionally to counter somebody who does. Exclusively to counter them. I'm going to be streaming my King of the Court games on Saturday, so y'all will see, if y'all follow me on Twitch, y'all will see my King of the Court games. I'm not going to be out here lineup glitching. I'm not going to be out here cheesing. But if somebody is cheesing me, I'm going to make sure that I am in a position where I am able to counter it as to the best of my abilities, because it's just something that's going to be truly game breaking, and it is something that you need to be aware of so that you can stop it if it happens to you. Please don't be that guy who plays lame and subs in their 6'9" point guard and has just obnoxious, cheesy lineups and stuff like that. Don't do it. It's not cool, and it takes away the fun for a lot of other people, and I promise y'all it's not going to make that big of a difference in your success in King of the Court as a whole. So with that being said, I do think it is probably a good idea to be in a position where you are capable of countering it if you need to. And again, that's a big part of why I made this video, is that people do have the opportunity to do that if they want to. And again, it can get even more game breaking than what I have right now. Like, imagine I put Cliff Robinson at small forward, Embiid at power forward, Wemby at center, T-Mac at the 1, and some 6'10" small forward or power forward at the 2. Like, you could truly have a lineup where every single player on the court is damn near 7 foot tall, and you could just mash every single play and attack mismatches. Like, it's just, this is opening the door for significant problems early in the year that I just think it's becoming more and more prevalent online. I'm seeing it more and more, and I'm seeing more and more people talk about it. So I thought it was a good time to make a video on this, because I think the people who are going to cheese honestly already know about it, the people who are looking for things to cheese about and stuff. But it's something that certainly needs to be addressed, and I am crossing my fingers and hoping that it is addressed in very short order. This is something that needs to be fixed today as I record this video. Like, I would really, I'm hoping and praying they fix this by Saturday. And I don't really know if they will, and I'm going to actually reach out after I finish recording this video, because I haven't reached out to the people who I can reach out to yet, but I'm going to reach out to a couple people at 2K that I am at least kind of able to have contact with, and mention this to them and ask them if there's anything they're doing about it and if there's anything they can do to fix it, because it needs to be gone, and it needs to be gone quickly, and I hope that it is. And again, that's the main reason I'm making this video, is so that hopefully this gets patched as quickly as possible, because the more attention I bring to it, the more attention we bring to it as a community, the quicker it is that my team will patch something like this, because this does not need to be in the game. And if you're one of those people who's going to be mad at me because you found this and you already knew it was a thing and you were getting free wins and cheesing your lineup against people, and you're mad at me for exposing it, you're part of the problem. That's the honest truth. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy, and I hope this gets fixed quickly. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.